Welcome back to Core Finance. Just thought we'd take the opportunity to do a short video on the leading indices across the pond. Let's kick off without further ado on the S&P 500 chart. This is a weekly chart. A lot of technical analysts will look for a key close on a weekly basis before they actually get the signal. In terms of the S&P, lots of commentary, people coming onto the show suggesting that we're in a market top. We've seen Bank of America, Merrill Lynch suggest that everything is ripe for some sort of correction in autumn. We shall see. In terms of the observations here on the weekly candlestick chart, you've basically got two dojis at a high price area. Again, look at your Japanese candlesticks for that. Steve Nielsen wrote a very, very good book on those. Shows indecision and potentially at a high price area. That's dangerous. And then you've basically got two lower weekly candle closes. Again, that is negative. 2400, I guess, is really the key level here. We've got the upward sloping support line from the October 16 lows. And again, this was once upon a time full resistance. Big, powerful technical analysis theme is old resistance turning into new support. So 2400, an absolute key level in terms of round numbers. Let's move on to the weekly Dow Transportations. Now, go back to look at Alessio Rastani's video on Dow theory, where you get divergence between the Dow Transportations and the Dow indices. This can often pre-warn of some trouble ahead. Again, this looks to me as if it's breaking down. We're testing this upward sloping support line, and basically we've had a test during the week to try and push the market higher, but it failed. So that looks quite a weak weekly Dow Transportation chart. Let's move on to the NASDAQ weekly chart, Japanese candlesticks, above the upward sloping support line. Again, I can't reiterate, keeping technical analysis fairly simple. The break of a long-term upward sloping support line is the first sign of trouble ahead, but we're trading above that sort of 5,800 area on this close on Friday. Again, is it sort of just having a rounding type top? We'll see, but that trend line down to sort of 5,600, I guess, absolutely key for the bulls. Let's wrap up finally with gold. We've got a very simple chart here. Obviously, lots and lots of talk about gold. Again, we've got a succession of higher highs and higher lows, but again, it's really in no man's land for me. Key support around that 120.70 area to the upside, 1,300, an intra-week test of that, up to 1,300, again, a psychological round number. Right, we'll do this same time next week, see if some of our guests on the show have basically predicted the markets. Thank you.